Captain Leafy Greens coming at ya. For all of you that do not know, I was created in this green laboratory here, and my mission is very simple. My mission is to tell as many people on earth how important it is to eat leafy green vegetables. You'd think it'd be easy because of all the resources and ways to obtain leafy green vegetables, but the people down here on earth just do not want to be healthy, I guess. Hello my fellow vegans, vegetarians, and green leafy people. I am Captain Leafy Greens, and I am going to go over this video course. I cannot tell you how motivated I am to get the message out there that greens is the way to go. You don't know how many times I go places and people ask me, would you like salad on the side, sir? No, I'd like salad as the main ingredient, as the main course. Thank you. But it's alright, because after we go through this course, you're going to know and see the motivation that I have in eating leafy green vegetables. So let's start with the first slide right now. I attempted several different techniques to fit in with humanity. I took up many different hobbies and crafts and practically committed myself into activities that I would never do just to try to send a message to all the ignorant people down here on earth. So I'm going to show you a few things that I did to try to fit in with some of those people, and I think, in my opinion, I was very unsuccessful. What do you get when you eat nothing but junk food every single day and skip your greens? Anybody? Nope, sir, you can sit back down because I'm pretty sure you definitely don't know the answer. Okay, nobody? Nobody knows the answer. Nobody knows. It's high cholesterol, obviously.
Any final words for the audience?
Yeah, I'm okay. All of you make me sick. Every last one of you. You all gonna live your life just hoping and praying and wishing and dreaming that your health is going to be optimal till you're 120. But we all know this does not exist until you eat some arugula, some spinach, some kale. I just don't understand you people. See, you got all the people here in the stands that just think that I'm a lunatic. But what they don't realize is that I am sending a message. I have a purpose. I have a purpose to fulfill, matter of fact. And I'm not going to sit here and just pretend like everything is fine and peachy when everybody has a refrigerator to put greens in every day. But they choose to, let's go out, let's go here, let's go do there. Do you know that there is not one drive-through that I went through that has anything close to being the color green? It's ridiculous. So, if final words you say, I got some final words. You might want to cut the camera off right about now. Selecting your leafy greens. I couldn't tell you how important this is. Always select vegetables that feel firm and crisp. You do not want to take a sponge of a vegetable home. Now, I'm going to tell you that this is a neglected vegetable that some person with a mindset of, I'll come back 1 year and maybe purchase it, and they never did. So it just sat there and got squishy, and at that point it's probably not going to be enjoyable. So you want to make sure your veggies are nice and firm and crisp. It means they're at its best version of themselves. And here's our unblemished skin or leaves, bright green color, of course, because if it's not green, it's probably not clean. Free of brown spots, slime, and bugs. See, no vegetable should be having brown spots, slime, and bugs. Thank you. This is a neglection. This is a problem. That's all you can do for this city? Give me a break. I can bring leafy green vegetable prices down by 50 cents. What's the name of the coolest vegetable? Anybody? A radish. What do you call an angry pea? Grumpy, of course. Come on. Okay, I got the next one for you. Which vegetable might you find in your basement? Okay, giving you a minute. Celery. Oh, come on, really? Cooking green veggies. So it contains chlorophyll, which gives it its color, that green color we all see. So it's also, you want to cook uncovered so acids may escape. That's something that a lot of people do not do. They pop a lid on it real quickly, and they're completely unaware that might not be the best case scenario. So you want to make sure to cook uncovered. It's going to be the best way for you, and you want to cook quickly. Small batches is best because you're getting the more of the batches, the bigger the load. The chances are you're going to miss a lot of that. So you want to make sure that you're cooking it thoroughly. So you want to make sure if it's in small batches, you're cooking it thoroughly and you're getting all the nutrients that you need. And you want to chill in ice water. I'm not going to read everything word by word because all you smart, intelligent people can do that, but I will provide you information. So there's a slide for you to use. Alrighty, these are some of the cooking methods. There's 4 of them. You've heard of all of these before. The more prominent, more popular ones is steaming and boiling, but there are sauteing and wilting, and braising and stewing. So these are some that you may have not heard often, but steaming and boiling are the ones that you hear quite often. And what I'll do is in the description I'll list for some of those people out there that may not be aware of what all these terms mean, because we're all not chefs, and I'm going to list them all down at the bottom of the description, and I explain what they are individually so you can see what exactly braising is, because not a lot of people know that, and that's okay. So let me move along. The more important part is that you're getting your leafy green vegetables. So my favorite, I did a song about spinach. I will also be leaving that in the description if you're new to this channel, and I'm sure you are, because this is going to be one of our first introductory videos. So I am going to put in the description a video that has made me very, very important. So we're going to talk about spinach. Spinach is very, very healthy, as you must know already. The earliest available record of the spinach plant was recorded in Chinese, stating that it was introduced into China. So look how long ago that is. This is a guesstimate, by the way, but that is going to tell you how long spinach has been originating in our world, going back into 14th century. So that's a long time, folks, before I was born. So I'm going to let all of you read that here. This is going to be a great slide to provide to many people out there who are not really aware of how important leafy green vegetables. So please feel free to share this part. If you don't share any part of this whole entire video, share this one, because people are going to need to know about spinach, because my opinion, you should be eating spinach every week, but there's a lot of people out there that eat spinach every 2 months or 2 years. So please, folks, eat your spinach weekly. It's going to be as important as your daily vitamin, your multivitamin. So eat it every single day if you can. I say week because I know a lot of people might say, oh, daily is too hard. I get it, you can't eat it every day. But I will say weekly, you should have some spinach on the side. Okay, please do that for your body. It will love you and thank you later. Mustard greens, Indian mustard, Chinese mustard, leaf mustard. It's a species of the mustard plant that's given the name mustard greens. This is going back, and the plant appears in many forms. It's going back to African, Italian, Indian, Chinese, Japanese, and it's cooking a lot of soul food cuisine. So mustard greens is something you hear about. Why they're prominent is because it contains high amounts of vitamin A and vitamin K. I will also be leaving in the description what vitamin A and vitamin K does for your body, as we are all not nutritionists and dietitians and health experts. So I want to make sure you're aware of the importance of having optimal levels of vitamin A and vitamin K. So you need to be eating your mustard greens. I cannot tell you how important this is. You will hear me say that about all my leafy greens, but mustard greens gives you a lot of vitamin A and vitamin K, and that's going to be something that you should get your hands on quickly, especially around the cold and flu season. Swiss chard. You see Swiss chard a lot in stores. It's very prominent, very good, delicious. These leaves are very young and tender. It's going to be something that you'll see in lots of salads, fresh and raw salads. You see it chopped up. And I'm going to tell you right now, lot of this, the Swiss chard is sauteed and seasoned to a taste. Easy on the seasoning and the salt, but you want to make sure. I just eat it the way it is, because that's me. I'm Captain Leafy Greens, so I eat my vegetables the way they are. But hey, if you can't, please just get it in your diet anyways. I will also, everything that I'm showing you on the slide, I will have it in the description so you can understand what all this stuff does for you. So this is just for you and informational purposes, so just hear me talk. Kale. So I always ask for kale in stores and they always tell me no. Well, not grocery stores, but restaurants. I ask for kale and they do not offer kale most of the time. Kale is kind of a high form, very, I will say by the amount, it's going to be harder to obtain, I guess, for restaurants. They do have it, but they don't have it at the quantity that I'm expecting it for. And so what you want to do with your kale is, if you do have a lot of kale that you don't want it to go bad, you want to make sure that you freeze it, because it does very well in the freezer, by the way. That's a tip. Kale is going to be good for many different things. Of course, add it to your salad. You can eat it the way it is. Here's some facts here that you can see I have on the slide here. Kale is delicious in olive oil, by the way. So if you have olive oil, please put your kale in that olive oil. You're going to see how good it is. Now on the slide here, I will show you, it says right here, shredded dried beef. No, but hey, you know what? For those, to each as they all want it to be. That's fine. To each their own. That's cool. But I don't eat dried beef. I eat greens and only greens. Very loyal, very faithful. But hey, I want to put that on here because I want to appeal to the masses as well. So if you do want to eat and consume kale, this is an option for you, but not my option. But anyways, let's move along, folks. Collard greens. Yes, collard greens are delicious for you as well. I highlighted, some of this is highlighted here so you can see how they are prepared. They're eating all year round. You can find collard greens. That's what's amazing about collard greens. They're all over the place. And just be sure, this is a very important tip. If you're reading along with me here, or you're reading as I speak, they go bad quickly. So you want to, 10 days might not seem like it's quick, but it is very quick, because what people don't understand is when you purchase your collard greens, you're not getting the full 10 days. You're probably getting 5 of those days, because it had probably had sat somewhere 5 days prior, or 4 days prior, or 3 days prior. So don't think if you get collard greens and put them in your fridge and you think, oh, okay, I got 10 days, no big deal. Just know that you're not always going to get it on that 10th day. So be very mindful of that. When you purchase it, take it home, you probably got a good 3 to 4 days, to be perfectly honest with you. As people do not purchase greens as much as they should, it's probably sitting around for 4 or 5 days. So that's a good tip for you. You guys sell the Impossible salad here?
You mean Impossible Burger? Yes, we do.
No, I didn't say anything about a burger. I said, do you have the Impossible salad? I don't eat burgers. I eat salad. I want a salad that's impossible. And how is that impossible to ask for?
Sir, that only applies to the burger, not the salad.
So the hamburger is impossible, but the salad's not. That makes no sense. Let's try this again. I'll take one giant Impossible salad, please, with extra kale.
I'm sorry, we do not have anything called the Impossible salad.
So let me get this straight. You use salad-based products to make a burger and then call the burger impossible when it's really the salad that's making it impossible. I think this whole thing is impossible to understand. So let me get this straight again. You use greens to make a burger, but give the credit to the burger when the credit should go to the greens.
Sir, we have customers waiting.
Whatever you say, Macaulay Culkin, I'm out of here. And next time you call something impossible, it better be impossible. And don't just give it a name of something that really isn't impossible, because eating a burger is not that impossible. See you later.
What's up, brother? What can I get for you?
Oh, you're awake this morning. I'll take the Impossible salad, please.
What? You mean you like the Impossible burger, right?
No, Macaulay from the PM shift tried to give me the same thing. No, look, I want an Impossible salad. That's it. Just an Impossible salad with extra kale.
Nah, you confusing me, man. I mean, we got an impossible burger, but we can just get you a salad, like a garden salad with some croutons and some chicken and stuff on it. How's that sound?
No, I just want an impossible salad. Like, I don't want the chicken. I just want an impossible salad. Just a plain, big, giant plate of impossible salad. It's very good, I heard. I heard it on the internet.
Nah, I don't know where you saw that, brother. I mean, but we do got, like, salad, though, okay? We have something called a garden salad. I can go whip that up for you, man, because I don't know what this impossible salad is. I don't know what they told you on the other shift, but we just have an impossible burger, man. Like, so I can get you a salad, though, if that's what you want.
Look, man, I just want an impossible salad. It's not that hard. Just give me a salad and put the impossible in it. Is that possible?
Nah, man, it's not possible. I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, we got, like I said, we already have a salad. We have a burger. If you just want a salad, we can get you a salad. But I don't know what this impossible thing that you're talking about adding into it. But no, that's not possible. We have the impossible, though.
But it's possible, right, for a salad? Is that possible?
Yes, it's possible for a salad. We can do that. It's the burger that's impossible.
Well, why is the burger impossible, but the salad's impossible? So it's impossible for a burger, but possible for a salad.
Yes, it's possible for the burger and it's possible for the salad, man.
Yeah, but earlier you said it was impossible, but now you're saying it's possible. So I don't understand. Is it possible or impossible?
No, look, man, I said it's impossible for the burger and possible for the salad, but yes, it's possible for both. We can do that.
I'm just trying to understand. So why is the burger impossible? Is it something back there that's keeping you guys from making it, or like why is it impossible in the first place?
No, man, I mean, it's the name of the burger. It's impossible, meaning that it's made from plant-based products.
Plant-based products? So it's impossible for the burger to be made, but possible for the salad.
No, it has nothing to do with the difficulty of it all. I mean, the burger itself is called impossible. That's what the name of the burger is called, man. And the salad is just a salad. So, I mean, we can do the salad. Just forget about the name possible. The name of the burger is impossible. We can do that. It's possible to make the impossible.
I just don't understand how come you can't make the salad impossible. Because if the burger's impossible, then why is it hard for the salad to be impossible?
Look, the salad is already impossible because it's salad. It's already plants. It's already impossible.
Okay then, so when I asked for the impossible salad, why did you say it was impossible? If it's already impossible, then why can't you just order it and give it to me as it is?
Alright, man, I didn't waste enough time with you already. I'm probably about to get fired. So I'm going to get you an impossible salad, and then I'll leave the impossible burger in the back. Is that it?
That's all you had to say. That's all you had to say. One impossible salad, please. Dandelion greens is something you rarely hear about. This is very good for you. That font is very small, by the way. I'm sorry about that. I had to condense some of that together to get the photo on there. I'm not a specialist when it comes to this kind of stuff, but you have information here that you can go through. I won't read it word for word to bore you, but I will tell you as facts. I pull out little facts in each slide. As stated, vitamin A is going to be good for you. Good thing about dandelion greens is it does have high levels of vitamin C as well, and our important letter of the alphabet, vitamin K, which again I will be putting in the description of what this means so that way you know. Also, it has high levels of calcium and potassium, iron, and manganese. So here's another thing. People assume and associate calcium as dairy, and that dairy has the most calcium levels, milk, eggs, and yogurts. But what I want to tell you is that you'll be surprised with greens. Greens tops all of most dairy products as far as the calcium levels in it. Don't be fooled by the cow, all right, and the milk. Just know that if you're eating greens, you're getting high levels of calcium. So just want you all folks to know that. So we're going to end it here on our last slide next. Here's the Cabbage family. Now this guy is not green, but he's still accepted because he's a part of this family of green people. So he's a part of my family. I'll call him my cousin. So these are going to be the cabbage and Brussels sprouts you see right here. So this is going to be, please folks, if you're not getting this in your diet, then you should start all of these. Okay, all 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Get all of them in there. So I just want you all to know that. And here are the names of the ones. And like I said, I'll be outlining all of these. things for you, but I wanted to bring this to your attention that this is going to be something that you should be consuming all year long. And if that if that vegetable doesn't exist around a season, just know there's others that do. So you can't use that excuse of, it's out of season, I'm gonna stick to eating just peanut butter and crackers and donuts and cheesecake. Please, folks, know that all the rest of this stuff does exist all year long. So, alright, this is my video course. I am Captain Leafy Greens. Get to know my name because you'll be hearing about it a lot. And I just want to say I'm going to sign out, and I'm going to tell you that if it's not green, well, except for this guy, then it's probably not clean. Take care, everybody, and have a good green day. Oh, that's a band, by the way, but have a good green day.
Clarity is not looking good so far.
Let me tell you a thing or two about clarity. Clarity is having a clear view on the purpose that you set forth. A purpose to change the world. I have traveled galaxies from my homeland, just trying to save humanity for whatever reason of what the motivation is on that one. But clarity doesn't seem to be as great as what I thought it once was. Let me tell you something else, ma'am. Not having clarity enough to know the magnitude of leafy green vegetables is quite sad, to say the least. It's like, I'd rather go to Pizza Planet instead of eating a tasty, nourishing plate of spinach. Despicable. You appear to me as somebody that probably doesn't eat vegetables, huh? You were probably the little boy at the table that when your mother would put peas or cabbage on your plate, you'd probably cry and cry and cry and whine and say, no, I'd rather have cheese balls. Oh, but it hurts. It hurts, mother, to eat broccoli. I'm sorry. I failed you. I cannot eat vegetables to save my life. But I'll drink a Mountain Dew. Give me a Mountain Dew. I'll drink it right now. I'll eat lots and lots of chips. Oh, give me chips anytime you want. I'll eat chips every day of the week. But I won't touch vegetables even though they're good and healthy for me.